Okay, welcome everybody. Hopefully nobody starts the chat because I haven't fixed the chat box over here, so I'll just bounce over here because it's a little bit easier. And it looks like my camera isn't quite set. Okay, that's better. That's better. So, welcome everybody. Needed to make some adjustments here and there. Just minding my own business, and hopefully I'll be able to check over the analytics here. Then I can cut this link, paste it over here, and that should get us the chat all set to go. Post all my socials. Which was pretty quick and easy this time around, now that I mention it. So I can close this off. This. Post without tags because I don't care. Okay. Excellent. So it was a bit of a hassle, not gonna lie. Hey John Ho, an SFFS fan. Welcome. So, it's that time. It's that time again. We get to go and see Cursed Trains. Yippee! And the last time we took a look over there, I was busy with this, but more importantly, we left off over here. Just gonna make some adjustments here. Okay, that's better. I was a little worried for a sec. Should probably scoot some of this over. I know, but there's so much more. Like, I guess I could do something else, but I hadn't laid anything out, to be honest. How about this? Maybe on Thursday, how about I go and I do a train game that I was supposed to do a while back, but didn't get the chance to before. Sound fair? It's okay, take your time. I don't think I've done that yet. I was actually just going to do something that was in my web browser instead. But yeah, let's see. I think tomorrow the kitchen should be completely finished finally. It's been a while and it's nice to be able to eat downstairs again. I will miss being able to see some YouTube videos, but now I don't have to worry about making a mess in my bedroom. So there's that. What else happened this week? Community Day just passed by. That was good, and so was the raid day for Kyogre in Pokemon Go. Got 2 shinies that were pretty decent, almost perfect stats. And today I went over for the Spotlight Hour to go see if I could find anything shiny. That obviously didn't come to fruition, which is a bit of a disappointment. But I got some other stuff done related to that. I've been working on my model so that there's a new top that I wear. Don't worry, it's going to make sense when I have everything adjusted accordingly. It'll let me do some more things that I can't with this current wardrobe. But yeah, should be over here. Just going to scoot this over. It doesn't look like it's reading it, so screen capture web browser, adjust. Okay. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but okay. Let's go over and take a quick gander. Power transformers on rails. Yeah, that seems about right. I can't remember which mobile game this is. Not that it matters. The Pacific Brick. Yes, did I have one of these as my thumbnail? I feel like I should have if I haven't already. But it just looks too similar to something else. But yes, the brick. The Union Pacific Brick. I guess it's a little round, but not exactly. Oh, yeah, that looks weird. It looks definitely weird. Just a quick reminder not to spam too much in the chat, please. It's not appreciated. Ooh. Look at the trailing wheel. Oh no. Ooh. Pretty sure it's not supposed to be like that. It's another box. These locomotives deserved better. I certainly agree. Family Lines system, I'm very disappointed in you. Not that I'm able to express that. That's better. Are you gonna keep spamming that? Because if you do, I'm gonna have to ban you. Don't make me do it. Or put you on timeout. No more horsing around, please. Oh, where was I? Okay, that's better. More images from Franz the Fox Demon. Death Art by Walter Molino, circa 1950. Oh, wait, from November 5th, 1915 to December 8th, 1997. Quoted from Flashback, an Italian comics artist and illustrator. His specialty was disaster, which often involved fire, water, falling from deep depths, cliffs, planes, helicopters, planes, bikes, cars, boats, floors, etc. The floor above, etc., etc. And did you know a bull could charge a passenger train and win? Maybe. But yeah, that's a bit alarming. Ooh. I don't think that's a bull. I think that's actually a buffalo. Were it not for the fact that there's something around its mouth. So maybe it is a bull. I don't know. I'll need to keep digging. Airplane. Pretty sure it would have exploded a lot more violently by the time it punched into the train that much. This, though, I don't know how on earth you do something like this. I just... Where do I even begin? Like, diesels are not known for going slow enough to, like, be able to just, like, climb out all the way out of the cab and then all the way over here to just knock someone out of the way. Let's see. Neptunia V2's at it again. Why is this... Wait, why is the Q1 in front of my train? I don't know. You're the one who set it up. Bro has a micro tender. Oh boy. Definitely needs to compensate for something. But it's so adorable. And it's the Illinois Central Railway. And it's a little 060 switcher, which is kind of nice. It would have been nice to have some piloted trailing wheels, but I can't knock it. It's probably just a basic shunter. Oh, I think we found the funny funnels for today. Found at my local Radio Shack. Is that still a thing? I thought they completely closed up. But yeah, if that's not a funny funnel, then I don't know what is. So it's time to spin the wheel. But something about this doesn't look quite right. Like, it should be more zoomed in or something. Oh, I see what's going on. I just need to scoot this. Yeah, that doesn't do it either. Strange. And then there's all these dumb ads. Curse you. Curse you and your dumb ads. Just close this out. Scoot this down just to... Oh, not too much. Okay. Let's spin that wheel. Round and round the wheel she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. I don't think I've recalibrated it or reweighted it since my last escapade. Oh boy, it's
the Milwaukee Road.
Which means I'm gonna have to go and change models. It's time to transform! Oh, interesting. Also, welcome, Jay Christensen, welcome to the stream. So let's see. Just gonna disappear for a sec. Might go and make some adjustments. Then change the camera angle to numbers 3. Okay. Am I able to stick this on? No, I am not able to. But that's fine. I don't care. But now I should be able to just bounce right back. Hello, everyone. I have joined
the Milwaukee Road.
So let's see what we got over here. Once again. Yield Sea Witch. What do you got? Oh, it's me. It's me. Of course. I had to be the cursed train. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the cursed train now. We've gone full circle. Also, the train master, welcome to the stream. Something up with his eyes. I'd full screen this, but I'm not sure I want to. Because I don't think everybody's going to be able to see it. But his eyes are all twitching. I'm assuming because they're broken and they need to be fixed. This graffiti is wild, according to Jackalis. Ooh, yeah, it is. That actually looks kind of nice. Cursed in the weird sort of way, not cursed in the spooky way, not cursed as an evil, not cursed as in cringe, just generally cursed. So yeah, monster, and then it says something the train. By, I don't even know how to read this, it's completely illegible. Graffiti artist, please, I want to be able to read your fonts. Yes, snake train, snake train. Snake train, snake train. Jackless posting again. Someone getting fired for this placement. Well, what's wrong? Is it too sharp? Oh yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Obviously did not do the math. Ooh, an observation car for inspections. The penny on the track be like, yeah. But this dude looks so funny here. Just, what are you doing? You're supposed to be over here. Instead of actually being in the photo or whatever. JF2442. It's even more cursed because it's a 282. What? Oh no. We have to go see that. We also need to submit that to Cursed Trains. So let's see. JF. Why is there a cow catcher or me? I don't understand. Like, where else was I supposed to put the face on this model? So yeah, JF 2422. Railography. I don't care. The JF class 282s. Nothing to write home about here. Oh! There it is. This must be the one you're talking about, except it's really, really tiny. Let's see if we can get a better image of this. Time to Google. So let's see. We got railography still as a link. Railroad Picture Archives. This is better. Oh no, wait. This is a Canadian National. This one's a tank engine. Sorry. But there should be more images around here somewhere of this, you know? Like, maybe see exact matches? No, there's only one exact match. Maybe I'll scoot this down. It's just, it's so pixelated, it's hard to make heads or tails of it. That's not to say there aren't other goofy things like this. The Mantetsu Danubi. Public domain. I guess we'll have to worry about that later. Actually, I should probably select done for this. Now, if only I... Oh, where? Where could it possibly be? Gotta go find this. JF 2422 Southern Pacific. That's not what I want. Images. Ooh, here's a better image. Oh yeah, that does look weird. That does look weird. I don't know why people come up with these things, but they do. They do. Imagine what it would be like in Lego. If my lips would stop smacking. Has yet to grow up, yeah. Yeah. Just gonna make sure I've seen everything I need to. I'm pretty sure there's a reason they have such a small tender. Like, they couldn't be bothered to, for the lack of a better term, figure out exactly how to turn this into a tank engine, I guess. Just too much of a hassle. I think this one's probably like one of the best images. But it's not as cursed as the icicles forming on the turntable. But yeah, it's gonna be a story for another day. Oh! Oh, this trolley. I know we've seen stuff like this before, but that doesn't make it any less weird. The double-deck car for Columbus, Ohio. Bill special number 62. E-trucks permit a low-hanging car with plenty of headroom. Oh boy. And there's only one door. Like, how are you supposed to make sure that everybody's actually paying their toll to actually ride? And it's just hanging out over the front here. It's just completely bonkers. Oh boy, it's another British locomotive with its face punched in. And this looks like someone who fell asleep first at the sleepover. Moments later, he was dismembered. Oh! What on earth is this? What the is this? I have to know. It's just all sorts of wrong. Like, you took a submarine frame and stuck it onto some bogies. Like, what is this? What is this? I must know. I must know what this is. So let's just paste it here. Industrial history. Rail post office car. Oh, that's what it is. Rail postal clerk starts $1,900 a year. So that's a rail post office. Arizona. Just gonna have to close this out because reasons. Hey, Dr. Ducks, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. I'm just minding my own business, just trying to see cursed trains, and it looks like this is a rail post office, which was not what I was expecting. Because this is what I had expected to look like. And this, a little bit of this, and some more of this. But there's one down here that's just completely bonkers, and it's this one. The bandit-proof railway mail car. Oh, so that's what it is. If anyone sees the photograph or other information, I would like to see it. According to the blogger. Recommended on Frank's post, found this photo in the internet about 2 years ago. So yeah, never seen a rail post office like that. Truly incredible. Though, to be honest, these days you really don't see that much in the mail that's that valuable. Now, do we? Usually it's packages and stuff, and those aren't always carried by the postal carriers anymore. Now, I'm curious as to what this is. Spot all the mistakes. Oh gosh, where do I start? Where do I start? Like, this pipe for feeding water into boilers, into water tanks is in the wrong place. This is no longer a helicopter. This is like a gyrocopter. Thomas has a number 3 over here, and he's got tracks instead of wheels, and Sir Topham hats in a freight car for some reason, and there's that cow with a hat, and I don't know what this is, and this cat's got horns for some reason. And there's only one buffer here, and there's no buffers over here. This is a regular door instead of the passageway I'd normally expect. He's squirting water. Like, what on earth is that? Like, what on earth is that? Like, what? I'm so confused. Like, oh boy. First thing that comes to mind is... But you get the idea. And this is a tender locomotive without a tender. Toby's out on the road. And the bus is on the tracks. And oh, there is so much wrong. And the signal's backwards. And this dog is flying. And these are buildings instead of passenger cars. And I wonder if there's anything else wrong with this image here, to be honest. Because I think that's like the majority. Oh, there's an extra... Oh, it's a funny funnel! Funny funnel! Not considering that this is also technically a funny funnel, but it did remind me about that. So we're going to bounce back over to the picker wheel. Round and round the wheel she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Hopefully not on the same thing. Oh man, this is not the time for this. Gosh dang it. Mother... I need all those tabs. So I guess we're gonna have to say goodbye to all the other tabs. Because... me. Just gonna close that. That. Little bit of this. Little bit of that. It's lagging for some reason. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. And then we got the last ones over here. Ooh, and it looks like I have some over here, so I'll close those out as well. Come on, Internet Explorer. Or is it Microsoft Edge, I should say. But yeah, thanks for the extra $2, by the way, Dr. Tux.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
But moving on. Oh, and the other thing. The smoke is going in the wrong direction, unless it's actually reversing, but you get the idea. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, no, no. No, no, no. No. Oh boy. Oh boy. Holy. And they really went the extra mile on this little. With the rear view mirror. And I know it's a gas mechanical shunter, but I can't knock them for the effort they put into this. I'm not sure if this counts as a funny funnel, though. Oh, right. What else was I supposed to do? Oh yeah, extra tabs that I don't need for streaming. So yeah, I can close these off. Hopefully I'll be able to get back to them fairly quickly. Let's see, Jackalis posts the following. Has this been posted already? Here is the famous ACL and later SCL Whopper Hopper. That's a big lad. Oh, no, I don't think I've actually seen this one. It's actually kind of interesting looking. I kind of like it. Stainless Whopper Hopper. Oh, so it does live up to its name. I don't think I've ever seen a hopper car that had bogies with 6 wheels each. That's actually new for me, to be honest. And that's not accounting for a bunch of other stuff that I've seen in the past that's goofy looking. Now, something tells me this is supposed to be cursed because these cars and this locomotive are not supposed to be in this arrangement. But it's not working for me. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Another one's bit the dust and turned into another kiddie playground accessory. Dang it. Look how they massacred my boy. This is overseas. I'm not entirely sure where, though. And it's kind of weird because it looks like this isn't actually a real locomotive. It looks like a play set from the start because I'm looking at this running gear and it just doesn't look proportionally accurate. That and the wheels look kind of goofy. Soviet boat transport. Yes, these were real ships, not Photoshop. Oh. So you stuck it on a flatbed car. Okay. I don't see anything wrong with that. Chat's frozen. Oh, okay. Let me refresh the page then. I had a strange feeling. Oh yeah, that's a lot of chat I missed. 1980s vintage mail truck. JF2 had cut down so that it could use the turntable switch, dead engines into the various stalls. Oh yeah, that's fair. Round out Milwaukee Road Station closed 1984. Cow with a top hat. But oh boy, this is so much I've missed out on. But yes, thanks for letting me know through Discord. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to figure out any other way. But my sixth sense was tingling and I just wasn't picking up on it. Now, where was I? Oh, this is my post. It's another funny funnel. Big boy with funny funnel. Funny funnel. I saw this over on Broadway Imports. Apparently they have some brass. Yes, very silver. Here's what the funnel looks like from the back. You can see the kind of like blade looking things back there. Kind of like you'd see for the grating of a fan. And it just goes up and over straight this way. I'm not sure what practical application that had, to be honest. It just looks goofy. The jet engine stack. Yes, true. But you know, I didn't know it actually came in this gray livery, but apparently at one point it might have actually done that if it wasn't a fantasy scheme. But I don't know. I learned quite a lot looking at the webpage over at Broadway Limited Imports. Oh boy, it's another train that's fallen off the ledge. What ledge, I cannot say. There's no context. Ahem. Moo! Yes. I feel like we've seen this one before. The mighty cow. Oh yeah, and it's got the little cow logo over here, like the Polish dancing cow or whatever. Maybe I should add that to my soundboard at some point. Yes, with a fancy voice. Now this is just completely rusted to over here. And it's committed the cardinal sin of being an image that's vertically laid out instead of the landscape. Oh yeah, I saw this video. It was all sorts of wrong. I need to recreate this in HO scale. Like, I know he's just tooting his own horn, no pun intended. You know? I thought I would have added the symbols around here. I guess I didn't add the symbols or whatever to do the ba-dum-bum on my soundtrack, so I'll have to go and figure that out. Now, if only we actually had an SW unit with that same Jersey cow paint scheme, and then we could have its actual calf units attached to it, and I feel like that would just kind of wrap the pun all together nicely into a cute little bow. I got nothing. This looks goofy, and I certainly agree. I've never seen an inspection climax locomotive, a C-class no less. And I've never seen a funnel like this either, where it's just a solid piece of metal floating on top of it with some little metal supports. So I guess we're gonna have to spin that wheel again. And away we go. Round and round the wheel she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Survey says left shark. Okay, yeah, go ahead. I'll just go and add left shark. While you go and type that out. Where is he? I have so many props. Don't tell me I deleted him on accident. Oh, there he is. Just gonna stick him on my head because he's not gonna attach anywhere else. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was... I changed it up because I wanted to get everything official. Ooh, interesting. That sounds interesting, yeah. Yeah, yeah. But we got ourselves our funny funnel. And the reason I changed the name was because I needed to change it so it was more clear and conspicuous. I do think it's a little long, though, for my username, so I may have to make some adjustments and fix that up. It was part of the process of standardizing all of my usernames across all my accounts, which unfortunately I was not able to accomplish for one reason or another, because some names were taken, so I had to make things a little longer and then a little bit shorter, and I kept bouncing around. There was a character limit on Twitter, so I had to live with those constraints as well. But I also wanted to have my initials in my username, like from my actual name in real life, so I had to do a little bit of that too. Yeah, but Train has Supercharger. So, I don't know what's going on here. Just looks like a regular big boy. Oh. Oh lord, what's... Wait, is that the tracks back there? The tracks look a little funny. Yeah, those are tracks. I thought it was something else. No, this is a cursed locomotive if I've ever seen one. The Challenger. It's got this stubby little tender in the back. Goofy funnel in the fronts, which means you have to spin the wheel again. But also a funny plow and... Oh! This isn't a locomotive that's actually on wheels. Those wheels are for... Those aren't wheels. Those aren't wheels. Those are actually... This reminds me of those little hover things from all the vehicles from... What game was it? What was it called? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I know. I'm sorry. But yeah, a bunch of goofy stuff here. But this reminds me of those vehicles for the payload campaigns in Overwatch. You know how it has those little levitation jet thingamajigs to help it levitate off the ground? That's what this reminds me of, because there ain't no way those are wheels. Ain't no ways those are wheels. And this is a funny funnel, so we gotta spin the wheel again. I'm already on this one, so I guess we're gonna have to spin again. Let's actually hide it so it doesn't mess around again. There we go. Blue lobster jump scare. Oh no! But yeah, let me go and add my blue lobster. Should be around here somewhere. Now, I'd stick it here, but it's not going to register, so... I could stick it here, but it's not going to register either. Oh, okay, that's better. I guess this works. They're hard to come by, though. Like, albinism is a very rare genetic trait. It's recessive and not very likely. Let's see. Gunter, the TOT breaker, has posted a steam locomotive with extra pistons and drive wheels in the back. Apparently, I thought this was a booster truck, but it turns out it's actually not. Oh, okay. U1 Garrett's. Yeah, I guess you could argue that, but I think Train of Thought actually made a video last week, if not the week before or the week before that, discussing powered tenders. So apparently there's more than just booster trucks. There's fully powered tenders, and that's what this technically counts as. And its performance would apparently decrease as the load of coal and water in it was slowly used up by the boiler to create steam, because, you know, it's being shoveled away over here, and that just takes the weight off the wheels, which reduces the amounts of force being applied to the railhead, which reduces traction. Yeah, it does look kind of low, doesn't it? Ooh, another cursed train. The Atomic Express. Oh boy. And it got cooling towers in the middle there. Got yourselves a goofy Garrett if I've ever seen one. Speaking of which, I need to submit that for cursed trains. My question is, though, where's the cab? Yes, well, most locomotives are power plants on wheels, technically. Now, my question, though, is where's the cab? Like, you can't see out of this. And this doesn't look very useful either, unless this is the cab up here, which, again, not practical. And this thing is a walking nuclear disaster. There's a brakeman giving orders over to Mavis. Cursed 1,000-yard stare Mavis. And I don't think Mavis was supposed to have that kind of a funnel. Yes, she has seen some things. She saw what Mattel did to Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh! It's helicopter again! Helicopter! Helicopter! Yes, definitely shook. But not as shaken as I am seeing this F40P Amtrak locomotive. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. CTN 867 posts the following. Oops. Oh. This is a repost, but it's still a train in the wheel well. I mean, in the turntable well. Which means we get to spin the wheel. Again. Almost there. Head pats. That's not gonna look weird. Is it? Hopefully. Hopefully. Let me just bounce back over here. Head patch should be somewhere up here. Just gonna place it here so it doesn't look like... Oh man, I almost sneezed, sorry. You won't like me when I sneeze. But yeah, I didn't want it to look like that hand was fondling left shark, so I had to scoot it over my eyebrow. Now this... Oh. Not technically a cursed train, but it is a cursed mailbox. I'm assuming they just ride down with... all the way back. Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, just a track intersection here, and apparently a post office box to some dude's property. Who? I don't know. But if I got my mail delivered by train, that would be interesting. Oh, yeah, I totally understand. I had like several hundred. Oh no, they're kidnapping Thomas. Yeah, it does look like he's being abducted. And the billy goat shunned her. This poor dude operating this like, I've got better things to do with my life than this. And he's just moving over this little kiddie car thingamajig of Thomas the Tank Engine, which is cursed in and of itself, right? Where is this exhaust, though? Usually these little things have an exhaust pipe for their little engines. Oh, a postcard from Franz the Fox Demon from a train derailment that I'm not so sure of. But it's the Chicago and Northwestern Railway. Yikes, I hope it wasn't a passenger train. The Chicago Northwestern GP35 number 834 was in a hell of a tangle. The trailing GP35 has torpedo tubes and a large fuel tank indicating it might have been in passenger service. This from www.railcars.com from Alameda, California. Oh, yeah, I could totally understand. That makes sense. All trains are cool, number 4472 says, all I can say is that America is quite desperate. USA, Steam. Soviet locomotive class L. Oh boy. And for some reason it's USA. I don't know why it says that. Cheese train poster. Wisconsin cheese. Oh, no worries. You can just call me Paige. It's a lot easier. And welcome to the stream, by the way. But yes, cheese. Just cheese. No context, just cheese. Yes, stealing the cheese. Gotta pay the cheese tax. As the song goes. And Snoopy HF posts the following: me and the boys on our way to lunch. Oh boy, not another one of these. This one's an actual traction motor tractor of some sort. Dual piston, no less. Yeah, I think everybody's got homework tonight, which is kind of partly why it's beneficial that I streamed a little bit later than usual. Oh, and I guess that's all the stuff that we got, so... yeah. Hopefully I should be able to find... ooh, that sounds nice. It is March, so that's about the time it would happen. But I should be able to look in my history and find those images, or not. I guess not. But yeah. 2422 was it? Yeah, the 2422 Changchun. So yeah, this looks nice. This looks kind of rusted out. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the one. I'm just gonna save this as... oh, it only lets me save it as an HTML. Never mind. What I need to do is actually download it from here. Original resolution, maybe? Sure, why not? I'll just save it as a JPEG. Oh, that's weird. If you're able to find an image of that, feel free to actually submit it over to the Cursed Trains Discord over at Train of Thought's Discord. So yeah, just gonna download that, scan it. No viruses. Should be able to just dump it here. Actually, no. I want to have it as a reply. Should be around here somewhere. Because this isn't it, that ain't it, that ain't it. Ah, here it is. Gonna react here. Gonna reply here. Upload file. Should be around here somewhere in my downloads. Better yet, quick access. $32.94. Yes, head pats. I see your Illinois Central Railway 3294 and raise you my what is it called? JF 2422 Chang Chun locomotive. Yeah, it is goofy looking. So I'm trying to see who actually gave me the information. Christensen. Yeah, that sounds fair. So yeah, thanks thanks there, by the way, Jay Christensen. Actually, I should probably phrase this differently. Yeah, that sounds more fair. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I'm almost done. Now I'm trying to remember. The JF is supposed to be from the Chinese rail, but I can't remember what the railway is called. There's this, it's just the China Railway, figures. China State Railway Group Company Limited. China Railway, National Passenger Freight Railroad Corporation for the People's Republic. Started in 1950 as a ministry, became a company in 2013, and I think dieselization completed in 2012, if I'm not mistaken. It doesn't talk about... Okay, so what was it originally called? 1950, China Railway disambiguation. Let's go back. Chinese corporate roll reorganized into this Chinese State Railway Group Company Limited. But I just want the history, please. Second tier subsidiaries. Let's go to history. Under the Chinese corporate law. I thought there'd be a little bit more to the history. Footnotes, references. International operations. Yeah, this isn't helping. Railway history from the Qing Dynasty. Let's try... Let's see, the Republic. Oh, I'm trying to confirm the name of the railway. People's Heavily Railway Network. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Mukden incident. So after the establishment of the People's Republic of China, the new government under Chairman Mao invested heavily on railway networks. From 1950s to the 1970s, lines, especially in western China, were expanded. One example is the Huangsha to Urumqi, which was built between 1952 and 62. But it doesn't tell me what the organization is called. Like, what was it originally called? It's not that difficult. Oh, I wouldn't know. I haven't looked it up. I'd have to go. Whatever. It's the National Railway of some sort. Formerly, China Railway Corporation. Maybe that'll help. China Railway Corporation. Redirected. Figures. Oh, the predecessor is the Ministry of Railways. That's what I'm looking for. Department of State Council, the People's Republic of China. Rail bonds. Acting as a corporation, the debt market sold 60 billion yuan of bonds. I don't know. It's just... I just wish this would be a little bit more obvious. Actually, does it say when it actually changed his name? Now, the ministry would be dissolved and its duties taken up by the Ministry of Transport, National Railway Administration, and China Railway Corporation. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I would imagine, but state-owned enterprise established 2015 by the CRRC group. So, yeah, I think the more accurate would be Ministry of Railways. Okay. Yeah, I think that should do it. Bam. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Processing, and it's ready. That's better. Okay. So I think that's going to be it for tonight. I would go into more detail, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to run out of hard drive space. Yeah. It's a bit sad. Hopefully I'll be able to get some stuff done. Maybe upload a VOD correctly this time. I always keep saying I'm going to do that, and then I don't do it. Because there's always something that needs to be worked on. But yeah, let me just hop back over here for a sec. So I'm not some sort of disembodied head when I wrap things up. Okay. I guess I can modify that, but I think that'll remove the spoiler for some reason. Avatar selection. Let's bounce back. Okay. And then change the camera to the default I set up. There we go. That's better. Oh, wrong page. Here it is. Okay, so I think that should wrap it up for the night. Thank you all for stopping by. Now that I've had my arm twisted, I will definitely try to live stream on Thursday, I guess. Something train related. Now that I think about it, I'm wondering how on earth I'm going to actually do that and still be able to read the comments. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I don't know. Anyway, I think that's going to be it. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to go join Train of Thought's Discord to submit your own cursed trains there, and to subscribe to Train of Thought over on his channel, Train of Thought, at Train Fact Guy, and check out his Twitter at Train Fact Guy. And don't forget to favorite, like, share, subscribe with notifications on. Always, if you're able to become a channel member or become a Patreon supporter, a patron at patreon.com, or donate directly through the Stream Elements link, which I had to modify after all the name changes and stuff. These and other things will be in the description down below. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one, and until then, take care, stay awesome, stay true to yourself, and remember to never give up.